Nice split. Somebody played Wings of Liberty. Brood War, where your workers wouldn't mind when they were produced, and then Starcraft 2, Wings of Liberty, where you could set a rally point. And then, was it HOTS, where they made it so that your workers just started mining on their own?
You know what? I don't remember. I wanted to say it was. I want to say it was Legacy of the Void, but I could be wrong. It might have been part of the Swarm. I always kind of found that weird because I was always a big Brood War player.
Were you?
Yeah. I played Brood War for years.
Did you play Protoss in Brood War?
I did. And
You missed Dragoons?
I do miss my Dragoons, for sure. Sorry, Stalkers, you're just not as good.
So what's better, a Disruptor or a Reaver?
Reaver all the way.
Reaver's all the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Big fan of the Reaver drops?
Oh, you have to be. You gotta be.
So good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, painful.
Although there were a lot of problems, like, it didn't always happen, but it definitely frequently happened where a Reaver would shoot, and its ball would hit the middle, and you thought you were killing like 20 drones or 20 SCVs, and then it would just disappear, and nothing got hit. And it was actually pretty common. It's like the AI or something would get stuck. And you're just like, oh no. And if you lost your Reaver and witnessed that, I mean, I don't care who you were, you're rage quitting.
Yeah, that sounds like
it was rough.
Couldn't even blame you.
No.
That'd be such a rage quit moment.
But it definitely happened pretty frequently, I remember, back in the day.
Brood War, the game that made men. I can say that it's from 1998, so it was a different time.
It was a different gaming time for sure. So, pretty much, I didn't notice. Guess I should have been watching. Did he hatched first this game, correct? Yeah. So he hatched first. We'll probably get a bit of a better saturation. Killed the Reaper Scout.
So this game we're gonna have the command center on the low ground.
Yeah.
Which
fast third. So this will be
roach warren, a hidden roach warren, kind of hidden.
This will be more of a normal game, it looks like, than what we've seen so far. Just kind of standard. Terran grabs their first, their fast expo, natural. Zer grabs 2.
2 lings, and that is
those
lings made up their value for sure.
Well, that was nice timing.
They're
I thought those lings were gonna get in. It's not like he can't see his entire tech tree from right there, anyways. Though, so
he sees
not the end of the world.
Starport not researching. I don't think is it because he doesn't have the gas. No, he has the gas. Oh, he doesn't have the minerals. There and there's the.
Does he ever like those hellions?
He says you're not getting my drones this time.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. How many? No, that was okay.
I don't think he got too many. Maybe 2? 3?
We've got 30 workers for Frobie, but Zerg is going to skyrocket in the drone count. I think. Nope. It looks like we're going for an all-in. We got 22 drones on, or 22 lings on the way.
Definitely an early roach attack.
And this Banshee is going to be massive.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to pull back or try and keep going forward here.
2 Widow Mines, a bunker, cloak on the way.
Oh, that's not good. Ooh. Well, that's a lot of lings.
Now the lings come. And they're going into the base. And
that was a nice block, though. He's going to do some...
He's doing damage for sure.
Yeah, he's going to do some damage.
I thought the wall was closed.
And
the lings get in. Oh, this is huge.
Yeah, he is going to clean it up, but not before losing a bunch of SCVs.
Does he get the bunker? And the bunker dies. That's
Delaying
not a
mining
salvage
time.
either. It lifts off, has to lift off, forced to lift off.
Definitely very good for wind.
That helps. We got a 43 supply to 36 supply.
No, I was completely wrong. I thought that was going to be an easy victory for Frobie, and I even thought Wind might have thoughts about turning around there, but when those links came in, he sure did some damage.
What's in production right now? We got all the SCVs running away. We got 2 drones in production there.
That was a nice
Those,
round.
oh wow, that was beautiful.
He does have a lot of Hellions, so I'm pretty sure he's got.
The door
Does he have
stays
4 of them?
down.
Oh no, he's just got 2.
Oh, but that was a good move with the stop micro, hold position micro with the SCVs.
I don't know if he wants to keep attacking.
Well, he's got 11 drones on the way, so I think he agrees with you. 11 drones, bringing him up to 42 to 21. Third command center going down. Wind, as long as won't have a repeat of the mass amount of Hellions in the main.
Terran is, yeah, really
Okay.
got to get those SCV production up.
Decent creep spread. Considering the low economy the game's been so far, the creep spread's pretty top notch. Oh, is it? Oh, we got roaches. 37 working.
That's
And
not a spore. That was
a
spine.
spine
So,
thrower.
yeah.
Uproot the spine.
Does he
thrower.
have a lair? He does
Yeah.
have a lair.
I thought for some reason I thought he just canceled it.
I'm like,
as soon as he said
yeah,
that.
so
I
he
thought-
can morph one in.
Maybe he forgot he had a lair.
Definitely doing quite a bit of damage here. That's, yeah, losing that first.
Well, we got
queen
another
hurts
Nidus coming up.
'cause 3 banshees against 2 queens
About to be.
is not a good trade.
We have a transfuse. Did he get the transfuse? Is there a chance?
Oh, he did have one.
Oh, the Banshee's
Oh, man.
just crushing.
He got a few drones, got a few queens.
Did our Terran players see the Nidus Worm? Wherever the Nidus Worm is. So he saw it. Don't know if he saw it, but.
I would assume he would have clicked on
And
it.
I would say he didn't see it.
He hasn't seen it yet.
Oh.
He can see
Oh,
it.
and you
but-
can see it, and he's
there we
like,
go.
oh no. That moment where you hear that scream.
He doesn't have roaches in there, though.
And he just goes home.
he just had the. Oh, that's why.
Oh man, that is a good move. That is a mind game and a half.
Yeah, but. he's
I don't know
got
if it's
nothing.
enough.
Okay, I see. He's
Get
got
the
tanks down, no.
So we got an army of Hellbats, 2 tanks. But the third command center, which isn't a orbital command yet,
Yeah, it is.
forced to lift off.
That's cute. Except his,
And he spreads the creep, so now it's going to be really hard to take that third base. So that's a good move.
I think he picked up
An
a dual or
SCV.
SCV into it.
So we got a fleet of Banshees. Getting the Nidus Worm.
You know, I don't
Oh, the
think he
splash
would-
damage took out the...
I don't think he would. Okay, he is healing it. Okay. I was gonna say if he kills that and leaves all those units on the other side of the map, it would not be good.
Changeling. Ooh, hyperflight rotors. Look at those Banshees whiz across the map. Alright, so who's ahead? So we got 54 workers, we got 38 army supply for wind, 47 workers. But there's a bunch of creep in the third base. Can the command center even land? I don't think it can.
You know, I would say wind it, but with what he's hitting him with, he
Oh.
can do so much more damage than.
Transfuses are nice, but I don't think it's enough.
That's a lot of it.
Is this,
Got 5.
we have a Spire that's...
And
Yeah, this is how we 52. You could just go kill that spore if you wanted to. So we got 10 drones on the way. What's WinD's win condition here? How does WinD win? The mutas, I guess. And we've got enough for 10 mutas. 11 mutas. 11 mutas. But we got 2 Thors in production.
Let me just clean this up. He's gonna lose
Spire,
that.
yeah, the Spire's gonna. The Spire live?
No.
The Spire's gone, the Queen dies, those Banshees have. I'd say
he has
those
lost
Banshees have made
so
their point,
many queens.
their value already. Probably a couple times. And they go home. And I think they're as fast as mutas.
You know, I
that
don't
upgrade.
think they're gonna make it home because not only are they a little slower, yeah, they're gonna run out of cloak. Oh, you know what? Just makes it back.
That speed upgrade for the Banshees really.
Oh, he did spread his creep far enough.
Okay, so that's good for WinD.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm cheering for WinD. I'm really not cheering for anybody. And now the Thor's out of position.
Oh, wow.
The mutas have free range, and he goes for the command center. Opting for those workers. It's a chicken move.
Oh, we have a lot of factories up again. Wow.
I don't know if he has the income to support that many factories. And then the barbecue. The Korean barbecue. Roast drones.
Oh, those.
Oh,
He's so good with those Banshees
Yeah,
and
it
Hellions.
hurts-
Like,
it hurts
oh my
a lot.
god.
I just imagine those my little drones all
It
getting
just
roasted.
it just hurts to watch because everything's just burning.
I mean, they're still even
Everything's
on
on
workers.
fire.
They're doing lots of damage to each other. I think I think right
no,
now that was
Frobie
it.
is-
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna argue that was over. I think this is the last game of the series, so WinD's probably gonna ride it out until the last unit. Or if anything, he just says, "I want those Banshees dead. I don't care how.
Yeah.
Those Banshees gotta die."
He'll wipe out all the Banshees.
Yeah.
Just save me.
It'll be a personal victory.
He's got quite
You
a
can
few
take my
units,
drones, but
yeah,
you can't take my.
I think he lost almost every drone he had there. He's got 20 workers left.
So there's 3 Thors, 3 tanks,
Ugh.
2 Banshees, 3 Banshees.
Those are hero Banshees.
How many kills on
All
those
of them.
Banshees?
All of them are heroes. Every last one.
14 kills, 7 kills, 16 kills.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Those are some good Banshees.
That is really showing us how it's done with the Banshee micro. I tried using this fast Banshees on WinD and it did not work. At all.
Not quite as good as Frobie, huh?
Yeah, no, not quite as good as Frobie. That roach popped up in the worst possible place. Says, "I'm here to help."
No, even if he does, no, he's not. Oh, you know, and he will wipe him out, but he's so far behind.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's a coming back.
He doesn't even have a drone spot.
Well, he's got a bunch of bases. I mean, that's something.
Frobie's already grabbed
Fourth
Yeah.
base.
Gotta give it to Frobie. He played pretty solid coming back from losing quite a few SCVs there.
Yeah, Frobie is playing amazing. I would.
His attacks were very solid. Like, he always hit 2 spots at once.
All right, it's all on these corrosive biles. These are going to be the game-winning corrosive biles for WinD. You got to throw the corrosive biles though. For they say no, this is not the time.
Just can't kill that last Banshee.
Even the changeling's like, no, I've had enough of these guys. I'm out. Let me back in. I want back into
The
the base.
changelings are retreating. I think that's gonna be GG. No, don't think WinD played bad. I think Frobie just really caught him off guard. Frobie played well.
That was were nice course of box. Yeah, no, Frobie played
Like
fantastic.
his harassing with Hellions and Banshees was just very,
Banshee's the multitasking skills to hold all these bases, to use those super fast Banshees and deal with the mutas. Yeah. I like that decision, even though we're so late into this game, to not go after that. Calling down mules for the repair, and those mutas just